Hello, this is Nurse Practitioner Abby here at Integrative Medical of Rockford with another Integrative Chat. As I've been going around and talking to people as a practitioner and just as a friend or a person in the neighborhood, a lot of people have concerns as they age about with many different things. But one of the things that often comes up is brain health. They want to be able to age and have healthy brains. And I feel the same way, and I'm guessing that you feel the same way. We all want our brains to be intact, so as we age, we can enjoy life, the things we like to do, our family members, our friends. So, brain health is actually pretty simple. Just remember that whatever affects your heart will affect your brain. And this is really nice because most of us, you and I, know what it takes to have a healthy heart. I've talked a lot about that on our streams in the past, on our chats in the past. So think, if you have a healthy heart, you'll have a healthy brain. So let's break it down just a little bit. Think healthy heart, we think cholesterol. So keeping those cholesterol numbers in check. But it's not just the HDL and the LDLs. I like to also look at cardiovascular risk and look at homocysteine levels. So homocysteine is a chemical that your body uses to make proteins. And so you need it. And if it's at a really nice level, that's a great thing. But when homocysteine starts to increase, guess what? It's that potential to form plaques and inflammation in the brain. So homocysteine levels have to stay in check. Then we think blood pressure. Keeping your blood pressure at a nice normal range is excellent, but here's a tip. As you get older, you actually want your blood pressure to be a little bit higher to help with perfusion. So not really high, but not low. So in this instance, low blood pressure as you age is not the best thing for you. And then we think diabetes. A lot of times, diabetes isn't linked to anything with the brain, but really it is because diabetes, if left unmanaged or once you get it, it can actually cause inflammation. And inflammation can eventually lead through a process that leads to cellular death. And that includes some of the nerves and the cells in your brain. Another thing that a lot of people don't know about unmanaged diabetes is you can have the formation of these end products called AGEs. And these are the things that will damage the nerves and then cause some of that plaquing in the brain. And AGEs are not just developed with diabetes, but you also have them present with smoking and eating processed foods. And especially if you're someone who likes to grill, be very careful with the grilling because if the wrong foods are grilled at too high of a temperature, you can get these AGEs. You also want to prevent metabolic syndrome. And really, that syndrome encompasses all the things we talked about. So high cholesterol, hypertension, an increase in your waistline, insulin resistance, diabetes. Because with metabolic syndrome, you have a 70 to 90% chance of developing Alzheimer's or dementia. And then you want to think more of the emotional aspect of your health. So treat any underlying stress, treat any underlying depression because they definitely can affect your memory. And then you want to feed your body the proper nutrients. Magnesium, antioxidants, short-chain fatty acids, omega-3s, all protect your brain. You also have B vitamins in there as well. So eat foods that are protective or supplement with nutrients that are brain protective. And then exercise. So exercise, again, it's good for the heart and it's also good for the brain. So get your exercise in. It reduces inflammation. It increases fuel to the brain, and it actually helps maintain the brain volume, which is very important as you age. And then lastly, exercise your brain. So try something new every day. Use a map instead of the GPS. I think that'll challenge a lot of us. And then try to learn something, park in a different spot. Really challenge your brain every single day. And if you are someone who notice a slight decline in your mental status or you're a little concerned about your brain function, make an appointment, come on in the office, talk to me about it. There are things that can be done to help you age beautifully and have your brain health age beautifully along with you. If you need to make that appointment, if you have any questions, call the office at 779-423 2044. I am Nurse Practitioner Abby, and that was your integrative chat. See you at my next chat, or better yet, in the office. Have a great day.